So I made it here to Taqueria, Los Angeles, here in Plano, Texas. I've never smelled food that just smells good from the outside like this. So it smells good, so let me go try it out. But oh yeah, it's packed. It's a small parking lot. It's packed here. But if there's not enough room, I may just drive over to the park and eat. But if I find a space, I'll sit down and eat, and then I'll turn on my GoPro, do a little taste test, right? See what it tastes like. See if it really does taste like LA, California Mexican food. Let's see. Okay, I think this is the front side. But let's go in. Let's see. Let's see if it really tastes like LA food or Arizona food. Oh, it smells good. That's crazy. They got a robot, bro. Okay, here it is. Got it. Robot deliver my food. Damn, that's a good looking burrito. Here's a quesadilla. Alright, so let me test it out. See if it's as good as California. LA, let's see. My mouth is dry. Rice here. So, first bite, quesadilla. Here you go. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh wow. This is way better than Taqueria La Ventana. Way better. Let me test the rice out. Damn, wow. It's good. A little bit of dry, but it's also moist. Oh yeah, it has some, this is Mexican rice. It has a moist to it too. So here's the finale, the best part. I just got beans and cheese. I'm pretty basic. Just want to test it out. Just beans and cheese. That's it. This what's it? Cottage cheese on it. Chocota. I forget what it's called. But you can see it. There's mozzarella cheese in it too. Oh yeah, this is my new spot. This is the only good Mexican food in Dallas right here. Taqueria, Los Angeles, here in Plano, Texas. Holy crap. Wow. Yeah. So I'm going to order some more. I'm going to order, I don't eat fish tacos, but someone in my family does. I'm going to get 4 fish tacos with no sauce on them. I'm going to order like 2 more burritos on the way out. Maybe 3. Maybe he'll want to eat 1 burrito. I don't know. I'm getting more on the way out here. This is amazing. Give me some sauce. I don't eat sauce, though, really. This Biko. Biko is hot, man. If it is, I'm not gonna eat it. Dude, it's all good. This really is close to Los Angeles, California food. Right here in Dallas, I don't believe it. Plano, Texas. And I went to school over here. It's about 5 to 10 minutes like north of here. That's where I went to college at, but I've never heard of this place. It's amazing. I had to go up there and get the water, so that's all I got. And they have drinks. Yeah. Burrito again. It's good. Wow. So I'm gonna finish eating here, but yeah. In terms of Dallas area, I give this food an 8 or 9 out of 10, which is surprising because Dallas Mexican food is usually terrible, but this place here in Plano is good. So, one last shot with the GoPro. Man, let me finish up, do the last little second review. I'll be back. Alright, so one last look at the restaurant here. I'm done eating. I think I've been eating for like over an hour here with the car here. I've been eating for over an hour, just taking my time in there. Bones up there. So I'm gonna go to the park here and do one last minute, you know, sort of in conclusion type of review here. Let me get driving here. But here it is. There it is. Taqueria, Los Angeles. So, Taqueria. I'm trying to learn it. Let me go. Okay, so I'm at the park now. I just came over here to talk for a little bit. So yeah, the food was actually very good. Better than I thought it would be. Usually, so far, the Mexican food in Dallas area is absolutely terrible, and I know people think a lot of the food here is great, but that's, you just have to get out and explore more. Ever since I've had food in you know, Los Angeles and San Francisco Bay Area, like the food here is pretty basic and mediocre compared to out there. So this spot here, Taqueria, still trying to learn how to pronounce it. Taqueria, Los Angeles. Right there in Plano. It's south of Spring Creek campus, Collin College. That's where I actually went to school at. But I don't know. Has it always been there? I don't know. I've never known, right? All these years, if it has been there. But so the food and the burrito is freaking amazing. It's difficult to find a good burrito. They have the burritos are huge, but not like super huge. I think they did have larger sizes you could have gone with, but I just went with the regular burrito. I said beans and cheese. That's all I like on my burritos. Yeah, it can come with rice. You can add your meat. You can add anything. I'm a simple guy. I like beans and cheese on my burritos. I always have. Part of that is because I grew up with like Taco Bueno, bean and cheese burritos, and that's all I've ever known until I started tasting more Mexican food, you know, over the years. But yeah, like I said, I went to Los Angeles in May of 2023. Tried a few Mexican restaurants, and definitely, Mexican food out there is definitely better than Dallas area food. So this place was very close. It was pretty damn good. It was definitely better than the other Mexican restaurants around here. That Taqueria La Ventana that I went to, right? That place, and I did a video review of that. Go check it out. It's on the channel as well. I did a review of that. I went there the day of the eclipse on Monday, and last one just told me in the comments, one of the worst burritos they've seen. They didn't even put beans on that one. That was a terrible burrito. One of the worst burritos I've had was there at that restaurant. I don't recommend that other restaurant, but yeah. Just out here at the park, all right? So chilling here a little bit, but the chicken on the quesadilla. So I got a quesadilla, got the bean and cheese burrito. The beans are pretty good. It was actually refried, but also you can see some of the, you know, the actual whole beans in there, which was nice. So it was mozzarella cheese mixed with that shredded cottage. I'm saying it wrong. It's not cottage cheese. That shredded looking, I don't know, it's on the tip of my tongue. But that cheese, so basic, but that's all I needed, right? And then the for the chicken, and I don't know if it's the same for, you know, the other plate meals, but the chicken for the quesadilla, it was the typical shredded chicken. It was good, but it was a chicken where after a while, like I said, I was eating for over an hour in there. I think I was in there for, pretty sure they're waiting for me to get out. But after a while, you know, the chicken, including the rice, I got a side order of rice, right? The food gets cold and then the chicken sort of dries up more, right? And that's what happened. so it's getting like tough to eat later on. But it would have been nice. It would have been an extreme plus if the chicken was that, you know, that deep grilled chicken. That's what I like. That deep grilled chicken where they bring in the food and then like everything is like sizzling. You know what I'm talking about? Well, the chicken is still bubbling and sizzling and everything when they have it over there. So like when they bring it over, that's the type of chicken I like at you know, like Mexican restaurants. So it would have been nice if the quesadilla had that type of grilled chicken, but it was just the, you know, the normal, you know, shredded chicken. I'm assuming sort of grill like, but not that deep grill that I'm talking about. Other than that, like I said, it's difficult to say. In terms of Dallas area, I don't know. In terms of Dallas area food, I'll give it a 7 or 8 out of 10. It's way up there compared to other Dallas food. I'm telling you right now, it's up there. I give it a 7 or 8, 8.5, close to a 9. I'm not sure. I know earlier I said a 9. Like, not sure. I'll give it a 7 or 8, 8.5 out of 10. As for, you know, as for Dallas Mexican food, as for comparing to, you know, Los Angeles Mexican restaurants, that even the few that I've tried, I don't know. I give it. It's weird. It's between a 5.5 and a 7 somewhere. So you can't put it at the top of LA food, obviously, but it's somewhere. It's close though. Like it's just better than the normal Dallas Mexican food around here. And I told her that when I went back. I went back up to her, the cashier girl, and I ordered, you know, some more food to go. And I told her, I said, this is like the best Mexican restaurant that I've had in Dallas here in a while. And I told her it was one of the best burritos. It's difficult to find, you know, good burritos in the area, and I told her that. So I wasn't lying, but it's good. So, but yeah, like the best Mexican food I've had was, like, it hasn't been since, like I said, May 2023 when I was out there in LA. And then before then, not necessarily Mexican food, but just the other food in general that I had was good. That was when I was at San Francisco Bay Area out there, East Bay and everything, when I was doing my internship at Pixar. But still, I still say, even after eating that food and LA food, the few LA food that I've had so far, I still need to go out there and try more. But still, the best Mexican food I had is Alberto's Mexican restaurant on Route 66 in Arizona. Best burrito I've ever had. I just got simple beans and cheese burrito. Alberto's Mexican restaurant. Look it up. I actually recorded videos, but I never got around to it. So that's all I have to say about that. That's still, for me, a 9 or a 10 out of 10. Maybe an 11 out of 10. Alberto's Mexican restaurant. It still has it for me. But yeah, try out the restaurant here. It's in Plano. It's good. You heard it from me. Like, that's going to be my new burrito spot at least. You know, if I ever want to go get some Mexican food. Like, so that's on my list. It's been years since I found a good Mexican food, you know, restaurant here, but it's on my list now. I don't eat out too much, but when I do, I like to make sure it's good. I like to look up the top-rated restaurants, like that Taqueria La Ventana restaurant on Silver Springs over there. In Dallas, like, it's overrated, man. I went to, like, that place has like a 4 or 5 out of 5 on Yelp.com. Honestly, if I rated that restaurant on Yelp, I would give it a 1. You know, it only goes to 5 points. But the one I just went to here is like a 4, 4.5, I'll give it. So it's way up there for me. But anyway, that's my review of the food right there. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you. Take care. I'm out. Peace.